Islam and American law versus Sharia law. Actually, it's about Sharia law. What would Sharia law do to this country? Okay. Well, let me explain some things. We have freedom in America now. We can go to the movies. We can go to dances. We can buy alcohol, which I don't. And there's so many different things that we take for granted in this country that you cannot do in the Islamic countries. Okay? Alcohol is forbidden. The sale and the use of alcohol is forbidden. Going to the movies is forbidden. Going to dances, things like that is prohibited. Music is forbidden. Other words, those of you that like your rock music and you like to jam and this and that, and musicians will be put out of business. Okay. Women driving cars is prohibited. Of course, pornography is prohibited. Anything that Americans would consider fun or as a source to release anxiety is forbidden. Islam is a totalitarian form of government. It's not a religion. Okay. I don't care what Obama tells you or what other people tell you. Islam is not a religion. It's a form of a totalitarian theocracy type government. Okay. Where law is absolute. In other words, you could be stopped by an Islamic police officer, and let's say like you was out drinking in public and you got drunk. That the police officer is judge, jury, and in some cases the executioner. They will whip you right in the streets with a whip, or hit you with sticks or whatever, or behead you on the street. Under Islamic rule, the people have absolutely no rights. You cannot protest against Islam. You can't say anything against the Prophet. You can't say anything against Allah. Those things are all punishable by death. But there are so many things in America that we take advantage. That we enjoy our freedoms. We can go to the movies. We can participate in sports. Sports is forbidden in Islam too. So there goes your high school football games and your Super Bowl and your hockey and your baseball. Gone. But anything that would be considered soothing to man's soul under Islam is forbidden. If you play the piano or any other music instrument, not just a piano, they consider you to be gay. Okay? And of course we know what they do with gay people. They throw them off high buildings and then chop them to death afterwards. musicians would be non-existent. Except for one type of music that a woman is allowed to sing. It's only one type of music she's allowed to sing. And that's to please and to dance before a man, show sexuality, I guess. But anything that we consider soothing, like Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Handel, classical music, rock music, country music, religious music, disco music, country music is forbidden in Islamic countries because it's against Islamic law. Smoking, drinking, alcohol, drug use are forbidden under Islamic law. It kind of helps us to understand why Muslims are such a oppressed people. Because they're not allowed enjoyments in life. Okay? All Muslim is about is control of the people. The word Islam means submission. And that's what it is about. Submission to theology. So those of you out there that are in favor of the importation of Islam into this country, this is what's going to happen. Our rights, the rights to enjoy life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness has flown out the window. I'm revealing the truth of Islam. Okay? Islam is about men's sexual control and control of individual people. And just as I said in the last video, I mean, women today will go out on the beach and they'll be sitting on the beach in their bikinis, the men wearing super short underwear looking swimsuits. Those days will be gone under Islamic rule. I've seen pictures of Islamic women at the beach, and they're fully dressed in their crazy garb, the jahib and the burqas. And the women are allowed, they can swim in that. Under Islamic rule, men and women cannot swim together. So everything that we take for granted in America today, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and all the things that we do to achieve that, will be gone under Islamic rule. Under Islamic rule, jihad is a pleasure. Okay? They take no thought in killing a person. None whatsoever. They sell the blood of Christians in pint bottles for enormous prices. And people, some of these Muslim people actually drink the blood. They don't have no problem with tearing your heart out and eating it. Or your liver. Islam is as satanic as it can get. Okay. Islam shows the total depravity of man at its worst. So my challenge to you people is to stop the immigration of Islam in this country. Because America, under Islamic rule, will never, ever be the same. It'll be as different as day is from night. So anyway, those of you that want Islam in this country, that's what you're going to get. You're going to lose everything. Under Islamic law, if you own a debt, your children can be sold into slavery until that debt is paid. Okay. In other words, the debtor can use your children for whatever they want. Okay. Sexual pleasure, rape. Most slavery in Islam is sexual. Just for your information. But anyway, that's what we got to look forward to if Islamic law becomes the law in this country. America's in the most dangerous time than she's ever been in today. So do what you must to stop Islam. Because it is an evil that knows no bounds. Okay. There's nothing holy about Islam. Okay? The Quran's not holy. The Prophet's not holy. Allah is the same as the god Baal, or Baal, that we read about, that the prophet Isaiah had challenged with the offering of sacrifice, and had 400 of the priests. And Elijah proved that Baal did not exist. Neither does Allah. Anyway, thank you and have a blessed day. Keep the country in prayer. Pray for your country. Pray for your leaders. And pray that Obama is taken from office. Anyway, thank you and have a nice day. God bless you all.